Hi, you guys. I'm going to let you guys know about something that's very important to me that I've been trying to let a lot of people know, that through the work that I've been doing and everything that I've been experiencing with people here, I have to tell you guys something. And I want to tell you why this person, you'll never know if they love you, and you'll never know if they're in love with you or they're ever going to be serious with you. The reason why this person doesn't respect you or doesn't love you or doesn't treat you right is because you keep making yourself very accessible, very available. When we make ourselves too accessible to people, too available to people, they will take advantage and walk all over us. Just like a female, if a guy is paying her bills and he's doing whatever she wants him to do and she treats him like shit, but he keeps doing it and doing it, she's gonna keep using him and using him. And he's gonna end up broke and alone in the end anyway, because she's not gonna stick around. Once she gets what she wants out of him, and I'm saying in general, once she gets what she wants out of him, he will be gone. She will be gone. And it's the same thing for men with females. For men, it's a different reason. Some of them do use women for money. Yeah, there's definitely male gold diggers out there for sure. It happens a lot, so that could be happening too. So this message is for somebody who's being used energetically by someone or sexually by someone. You make yourself available to this person, and the reason why you'll never know is if they truly love you or not, because you've never said no for long enough to see if they love you and if they'll do the things that you need them to do to come back into your life. And so if someone that you're dealing with doesn't change and they keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and you're not understanding why, and you're trying to figure out, well, why is this happening to me? Why don't they treat me with respect? How come these girls are getting married? How come I don't get a man who marries me? I'm going to tell you why. Because you're giving him what he wants without him having to do anything for you. The women that end up in committed relationships, and they give men ultimatums. Look, I'm a wifey material. If you don't want to be with me, I'll go date other people. And they move on with their life, and either the man or the woman either comes back saying, I'm sorry, I'm willing to commit, I did everything wrong, I apologize, and they show the person they love them, or it continues on like that. When you make yourself available and accessible to people, the reason why I know for a fact that I'm healthy today in a relationship wise is because I don't make myself available to people that are not taking me seriously. Like, I used to think that it could be self-worth, whatever it is, but I used to think my value wasn't worthy enough to make somebody wait for me, to make somebody love me. I used to think that it was okay to just be with somebody and just hang out with them and chill and whatever, and I'll come chill with you, or we'll go to hotels or whatever the case may be. I used to think that was okay. Why? Because I didn't value myself. And so when you take the time to value yourself and to get to know yourself, you won't allow just any plain old Joe Schmo to come in your life and start doing whatever. But I'm telling you right now, you want to have fun, you want to do you, that's fine. But when you want to have fun and do you, don't think about commitment and long term. If you want commitment and long term, you got to be serious and be taken seriously. And you got to be serious too. You got to act right too. Because I'm going to tell you right now, everybody wants to blame the other person, but what actions are you taking that is making the other person run away from you and walk away from you? You'll never know if someone loves you until you really stop making yourself truly available. When you stop making yourself available, people want you more, okay? What do celebrities, famous people do? Do they write back every single person they talk to? No, because if they did, they'd be easily accessible, and then you wouldn't look at them like celebrities anymore, would you? Now you can touch them, you can go see them, grab them anytime you want, so they're not accessible to you anymore. And now you want them bad, worse, because you can never touch them and you know they're untouchable. And it's the same thing with relationships. It goes with men and with women. If you're a man and a woman that keeps doing the same things with you over and over again, and she's not giving you what you want and you're giving her what she wants, every time you're giving her what she wants, but she's not giving you what you want, you're doing the wrong thing. You need to change. You know, madness is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So if you're doing the same thing in relationships and doing the same thing and falling in love right away when you meet somebody is the worst thing you could do. When you first meet somebody, the first thing first of all, you should know if they're the one, but you should not give your all to a person when you just met them. It should take you a little time to crack the window open a little bit, so you don't let all the wind rush in at once, and then boom, the window breaks, it crashes, and now you're sitting here stuck cleaning up glass for the rest of the fucking week. finding little chips and pieces, getting it stuck in your foot, because that's how it is. That's how it is. When you allow people to step on you and to walk all over you, and like literally, like they'll walk like that. She just walked in on this video. She doesn't know I'm making a serious video. They don't know you're in love with them. You could be madly in love with someone. If you don't make it clear to the other person, I'm in love with you, what are we doing here? And if they don't say to you straight up, baby, I'm in love with you too, let's make this work. And you think that they can read your mind. Men are not mind readers, ladies and men, everybody here. Start telling people how you feel. Truly, if you just want to fuck, just tell them, look, I just want to fuck you and I'm busy, like I got shit to do. But if you want to be with someone, don't go into a relationship, a situationship, guessing what can happen next. Just keep it 100. Talk to them. Look, man, I like you. I want to be with you. What's up? What are we doing here? And if she's like, yo, a person who wants you, they're going to be like, me too. I feel the same way. Oh my God, I thought I was crazy. A person who doesn't, they're going to be like, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like, just getting out of a relationship. And like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. If they don't know, then they don't know. Then you need to just not involve your feelings in it, because then when you get hurt later on, don't blame nobody but yourself. Don't do it. Oh, this person broke my heart. Nobody can break your heart. You let them break your heart, right? I know this to be true, because that's what used to happen to me when I would fall in love with somebody in a second. I would break my own heart and allow them to break it. And then I realized later, well, if I wasn't so stupid and I didn't fall like, you know, like I was singing that song during a live, love is blind and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. And what that means is, that's an Eve song, by the way, EVE, you know what I'm saying? She made a dope-ass album. Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, if you don't see love for what it is, and that is just like, it's an adventure, it's something to enjoy. You could either learn lessons from love, or you could just learn to love more during love. A lot of people out here are learning lessons because they have past life stuff that they're tying up, past life karmic soulmates that they need to learn from. And if you're not learning the lesson, you're going to repeat the same lesson over and over again until you learn it, because the universe is like, okay, you didn't learn it from this one. Now we got to send you another one. Like, when are you going to let these generational lesson learning karmic cycles end, so that you can be free and actually be in love with someone who actually loves you exactly the same way? Not you have to wonder and go to friends and keep asking them, and then live in confusions and illusions for a long time, never really knowing if this person really loves you, and keeping all your aura and energy fascinated and stuck with them, and then finding out they never really loved you, and now you're sitting here stuck, not in love, feeling hurt, in pain, trying to go to different healers and this and that. And that's okay, because you need to heal. You heal. You're healing. When you're healing a soulmate here or a love here, you're not just healing this, you're healing past life stuff too, because they all interconnect, okay? No matter what dimension, what space, and what time, there is no dimension, there is no space, there is no time, there is no past, future, or present. There is just, it is everything. It literally is meshed all into one. So you need to understand, when you're healing something here, you're not just healing it for you, you're healing it for generations to come, or your future generations. Because if you're healed and you understand how to do love, you can teach your child that. But if you're broken and your child sees you dating different people, they're going to grow up and look, oh, my mom, now the cycle completes. If you get your shit right now and you heal yourself, heal the child, and the adult will appear. Heal the adult, and you can heal a child that's growing up next to you, so that they don't grow up with the same karmic lessons that you do. It is time, everybody. I am here to tell you, if that person's not texting you, let them go. If that person doesn't love you, it's okay. Someone else will. If that person treats you like shit, stop talking to them. Cut them off completely. If that person hasn't called you in a year and you're still thinking about them, they're not thinking about you. I'm telling you, it's been a year. It's been a year. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it in anymore. You know, being single never bothered me anyway. Actually, being single is one of the greatest things you could do for yourself. I remember being in relationship after relationship and never knowing who the fuck I was, until I took these 2 years to really be alone and get to know who I am, and really examine where I was going, how I was acting, and what I was doing, and the relationships I was having. I couldn't understand who the fuck I was. I found myself by being alone, because I was lost, but now I'm found. Amazing grace. Make sure you do the same thing. Take time for yourself. Really contemplate on your life. Like, what do I want out of my life? Because I'm tired of taking what's given to me. Stop accepting anything that comes your way. Because you're lonely, you let your ex come back. You let that toxic motherfucker come back just because, what, he got good dick, what, she got good pussy. Oh, that's it. There are so many people with, I'm telling you, I'm just going to tell you, there's a lot more people with good vagina and good pee-pee. Maybe you want that. I want that pee-pee. I want that vagina. But guess what? If they don't want you, what are you going to do? Are you going to obsess over somebody who doesn't want you for the rest of your life? Why? When the universe and spirit is trying to bring you a brand new person, a person that will love you the same way. But because you're so karmically, toxically tied to this person, now when someone comes in trying to treat you right, it bothers you. You don't know how to accept it. You think they're being annoying when they text you, I love you, you're so cute. I mean, good morning, good evening, queen, good night. Now you're annoyed by this person. And yeah, it's true. You're not in love with them. You don't find them attractive like the other person. And I understand that energy because I've been there many times too, where the people that treat me the way I want to be treated, I'm not attracted to them. But at the end of the day, somebody will come in that you will be attracted to. You just got to give yourself time to yourself. You understand? Because I swear, patience pays off in a big way. Like patience pays off in a big, huge way. If you just allow this new energy to come in by letting go of the old, I promise you, you will be blessed. And I promise me, you said I promise me. You got to promise yourself, right? I promise me that I will receive abundance. I will receive new blessings. And there's nothing in the world that will ever stop me from that. You need to see yourself for the magnificent creature that you are. Stop telling yourself I'm not good enough. Stop telling yourself I'm not beautiful enough. Stop telling yourself I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm not worth it, I don't deserve it, all the shit I did. We all make mistakes. That's what life's about. Mistakes are just lessons learned. That's all. Learn them and move on. That's it. Just move on. I know, like, how? Forgiveness. How? Forgiveness. You gotta forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive them, forgive others, forgive your mom, forgive your dad, your uncle. I know it's hard to forgive, but yo, we're all on a journey. Don't think you were not your mom or your dad in a past life. You came back here to learn the lesson of the child because you were the fucked up mom before. And now you're learning the lesson of what it feels like to have a fucked up mom. So learn the lesson so in the next lifetime, you don't have to come back here and repeat that same fucking shit. Because we all do. We choose to. We don't have to. We could choose to learn in the spiritual world. That's going to take you forever. Learn it here. This is an acceleration, a fast track to learning lessons here on earth as a human. Okay, go. Oh shit, you're born. Oh my God, what is all this? You're crying, and then all of a sudden you learn things, you're journeying, you're learning, and then you meet the same types of people from your past life, the same type of family members. They're all got the same soul, different people, different bodies, different situations, learning the same exact lessons until you learn them correctly. So learn them so you can let go and you can be free. And you could finally receive the abundance the universe has given to you. Okay? So I hope this helps somebody. And if you're holding on to someone who doesn't love you, it's time, baby. I'm here to tell you the truth. Let them go. They ain't coming back. And when they do, they're always toxic as fuck anyway. And they don't give a fuck about nobody themselves. It's time for you to let them go. They're using you. This is not for you. No. The answer is no. You need to focus on something brand new. Focus on yourself. Take time to yourself. Rest, relax, rejuvenate, transform. Okay? I love you guys. Hope this message helps somebody. Love and light to you guys all. See you guys later. Bye.